Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to quickly teach you about the green plants. Okay, so without wasting time, let's move to the topic. Okay, so here we see a plant. Okay, so I am going to tell you one by one the various plant part. So this brown portion, okay, this thread-like structure, they are known as roots. Okay, and this roots, they are usually underground. It means that they are present below the ground level. Okay, so the roots are underground and the above portion, okay, it is above the ground. So the portion that is holding the standing erect portion is known as stem. Okay, and these flattened structure, these we all know, they are known as leaves. The plants also have various attractive color fruits. Okay, so here the red color dots, they are fruits. Okay, and this is a flower. So this is a complete plant. So if somebody asks you to draw a plant and label it, then you can just draw it. Okay, so you can observe these structure around yourself also. Okay, now since we are going to talk about the green plants, I have just taken this draw a leaf tissue. Okay, so here is the leaf tissue. We all can see that it is green in color. Okay, so now we'll talk about various parts. The leaf has basically four important parts. So first is stalk. Okay, this portion of the leaf, it is known as stalk. So stalk, what does it do? It attach leaf to the stem. So here is the leaf. It is attached to the stem of the plant through the stalk. Okay, so stalk helps in attaching leaf to the stem. Now in the center of the leaf there will be a prominent vein. So this prominent vein, I will just, is known as main vein. So main vein is the prominent one and it runs through middle of the leaf. Okay, now from the main veins there are certain side veins also. Okay, so they will arise from the main vein. So these side veins, they arise from the vein. And why they are important? Because they help in water transport, minerals and the prepared food from the leaf. Okay, so this is the stalk, this is the leaf tissue, this is the main vein, and these are the side veins. Okay, next comes the leaf blade. Okay, the flat surface of the leaf is known as leaf blade. Okay, the flat surface. So why leaf blade is important? Because it helps the leaf to trap the sunlight. Okay, so now we have learned about what is plant, the different parts of the plant, the green leaf. Okay, what are the various parts of the leaf? That is the stalk, main leaf, side veins and leaf blade, and what are their functions. Now let's move to overall the leaf functioning. Okay, so have you ever wondered that why leaves are green in color and what is their importance in the plant? So here I will just tell you the importance of leaf in the plant in 3 points. First, leaves, they are known as a kitchen of the plant also. Why? Because it will make food for the plant. Okay, so that the leaves, they are also called as food factories or the kitchen of the plant. Okay, so how they prepare the food for the plant, here we will talk it here under the process of photosynthesis. So let's come to the function of leaf again. The main function of the leaf is to make food for the plant. Okay, second, the leaf helps the plant breathe also through stomata. Okay, so we have a nose, right? Human beings, we have a nose to breathe. But did you ever saw a leaf with a nose? No, but still they breathe, right? So how the leaf help them breathe? Okay, and this is like we have a nose, they have a stomata. Okay, so it helps in breathing also. So first point is it helps in making food for the plant, and the second point is it helps in breathing of the plant. Okay, third, it gives shapes and color to the plant also. Okay, so it is not necessary the leaves are always green in color. Sometimes it is, they are red in color also. Okay, the color varies, so we can distinguish the plant also based on the color of the leaves. Okay, some leaves are very dark, very broad, some leaves are very narrow, needle like, right? So it will give a shape or color to the body also. Okay, now before moving on to photosynthesis, quickly let's learn in a few words only the leaf function. First is they make food for the plant. Okay, they help plants to breathe. Okay, the third one is they give shape and color to the plants. Okay, now let's move on to this very important topic, photosynthesis. Okay, so this is a stalk, this is a stem. So here will be a stalk, and from the stalk leaf will be attached to the stem. Okay, and this is a leaf surface. So this leaf, green leaf, okay, they are involved in the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so first of all, let's learn the definition of the photosynthesis. So photosynthesis actually is a process, okay, by which the green leaf, they will make their food. Okay, how? With the help of carbon dioxide, water, in the presence of sunlight and the chlorophyll. Okay, I will repeat the definition slowly again. Photosynthesis, it is a process by which green leaves, they make their food. But what are the ingredients of the food? They make the food with the help of carbon dioxide, okay, water that is present in the environment, okay, in the presence of sunlight, okay, and chlorophyll. The chlorophyll is present in the leaf tissue, and due to this chlorophyll only the leaf tissue appears green in color. Okay, so the leaf, it has chlorophyll. Okay, this chlorophyll synthesizes the food with the help of carbon dioxide, water and sunlight that is present in the environment, okay, plant surrounding. So what will happen? The carbon dioxide, see here, this is the leaf. So in the atmosphere there is a carbon dioxide, the sun energy is always there, right? And the chlorophyll is present in the leaf. Okay, so the leaf will prepare, it will trap the sun energy and use the carbon dioxide, okay, to prepare the food. And in the process of photosynthesis, it will take carbon dioxide and it will gives out oxygen. Okay, it will consume carbon dioxide, but it will give us oxygen. So this oxygen, we know it's very important for our living. If there is no oxygen, there is no life in the planet, right? So that's why the plant, they are necessary, okay, for our survival also. So what is the food of the plant? The plant will prepare the glucose. Okay, so it will take carbon dioxide, water in the presence of sunlight, and it will prepare the food of the plant, that is the glucose. So glucose is the plant food. Okay, so now the leaf will prepare the food. Okay, then how it is transported to the all the plant? So I already told you that the main vein, this is the main vein. So it will, the side vein will take the food to the main vein, and the main vein through the stalk, it will distribute the food to the whole plant, to the stem. From the stem it will travel to the roots, and it will also go through the other leaves and flowers and fruits also. Okay, so why the plant need the food? The food is used for the energy, repair and as a food reserve. Okay, so plant use food for energy. Okay, the plant needs to grow, right? So for the growth it needs the energy, so that energy is provided by the food. Okay, second, if there is a damage to the plant, it needs to repair itself, right? So it will utilize the glucose, okay, the main food of the plant, and repair it. And food reserve, sometimes, you know, like there is adverse condition for the plant, suppose there is less water, then the plant will not immediately die, right? Why? Because it has already some stored food. Okay, so the food is used in energy, repair and food reserve. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, now let's talk about some unusual plants. So most of the plants, they have this kind of flat leaves, although the shape of the leaf, it can vary, but there are some unusual plant like cactus. Okay, so this is the cactus. Okay, we have all of us, we have seen the cactus. The flat portion is not the leaf. Okay, the spines, actually they are the leaf. Okay, the flat portion is the stem and the spine are actually the leaf. Okay, then there is another plant that is known as amarbel. So this is yellow colored. You must have seen this yellow colored you know, thread like structure in the many trees or some small plants. So this is a parasitic plant. What it will use, it will use the food made by other green plants. Okay, it will grow on the plants, and whatever the plant synthesizes their own food, it will eat those food, and it will leave the, if it is present in the excess amount, it will eat up every food synthesized by the plant, and eventually the plant will die. Okay, but this will continue to grow. So this is named as Amar bale, and Amar means like it will not die. Okay, so it will continuously grow. So this process of food synthesis, okay, is very important for us. Okay, why? Because it will represent the energy flow in the living organism. Okay, so we know that sun is the main source of the energy. Okay, so the plant will prepare its food, okay, using the sun. Then this is a food chain. Okay, then herbivores are the those animals that will eat the plant. Okay, so what will happen, the sun will provide this energy. Okay, by using sun energy, the plant will take the carbon dioxide and the water, and in the presence of chlorophyll, it will synthesize the plant food, that is the glucose. Okay, now the food has been synthesized, the plant is ready and it's very green. Okay, performing well. Now the herbivores are those animals that will eat the plants or herbs. Okay, like cow, goat, etc. Okay, they will feed on the plant food. Okay, they will just take this, they will graze the grass or the leaves, eat the leaves. Okay, then these herbivores, they are eaten by the flesh eater. So suppose we are in a forest. Okay, so these herbivores like deer are there, right? So these herbivores were eaten by the flesh eater like lion, tiger, leopard. Okay, so these are eaten. So this is a cyclic process, this is a chain process. Okay, so eventually the flesh eater, they will also die, they will, their body get decomposed. Okay, and in the soil, so the soil will become nutrient rich, so again the plant will grow there, and it will utilize the, it will for the growth, it will utilize the energy from the sun. Okay, so it is a kind of a food chain. So it will start from here, plant food, then herbivores, then flesh eater. Okay, and then this process will continue. Okay, so due to the process of photosynthesis, there is energy flow in the living organism. Just imagine the importance of this energy flow, that suppose the plant will not make their own food. Okay, the photosynthesis process will not happen, then what will happen? There, the herbivores like cow, goat, etc., they will and including human, we also consume plants food, right? The pulses, the leaves, okay, the fruits. So we will not have any food to eat. Okay, so eventually herbivores will die. If herbivores will die, then what the flesh eater will eat, right? So the whole cycle or the whole chain will get disturbed. So it is where the process of photosynthesis, that is the process of making food, is very very important for maintaining the life on the planet. Okay, so this is also like why this process is needed, why the green plants are needed, because it will maintain the balance in the nature. Okay, so the animal, okay, so what we do, we will take the oxygen, and we will exhale out the carbon dioxide. Okay, so animal, we will take the oxygen and we will exhale out the carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is utilized by the plant, okay, for making their food. Okay, and after utilization, after taking something from us animals, then the plant will give us food and oxygen. Okay, so we will take the food and oxygen from the plant, and then eventually we will also give the carbon dioxide. So this is a particular cyclic process, and this will maintain a balance in the nature. Okay, so now you understand that we need to protect both plant and animal. Okay, to make the balance in nature. So this is all about the green plant in this video. I hope it is clear to you. Thank you for watching the video.